Mic's not working, and
No microphone. Oh, are you live now?
we're live now. Mic is working. Hey,
my friends, welcome to Talk Casual. We are here live at Tez's Games in the Outer Rim. To the left of me,
yes.
which is deciding
You
on
have to
the
write on your hands again. You know, back when we were
well,
16.
last time you're on my right. To the left of me is the dancing monkey himself, Ian.
Hey, how we
He's
doing?
here. He's real.
I'm here. I'm real. Yes.
And it's me, the
As you can tell, I
Grandmaster
got dressed
Salt.
up for the occasion.
The Grandmaster Salt, Ariel. So, Ian, what are we talking tonight?
Apparently, you have some Armada news.
I have
which
some
is,
Armada
like
news.
so rare. It's
I
so
know.
rare, in fact, that I had to come out. We had to do this.
That's right.
I was quite happily sitting at home. My wife is actually going to use this laptop and watch her YouTube stuff on, but you've made my wife very angry, just so you know. She's not happy with him at the moment because she should have this laptop right now and watching her YouTube channels of people renovating container homes.
Hey,
but
I gave you cookies, all right? So be quiet.
she doesn't know about the cookies.
What do you mean she doesn't know about the cookies?
I might have kept them. And she
Oh,
doesn't know about the cookies. So
anyways,
I'm glad she doesn't watch the show. We got some Armada news.
Armada news.
There was a tournament, large one, 40 players, I think, LVO.
40 players,
Yeah,
yes.
that was on the
Las
same
Vegas
day
Open.
when we had our one as well, wasn't it?
Correct. Actually, the relaxed tournament was
Relaxed
was on the Friday, which would have been our Saturday. So
Oh, okay.
the main event was on the Saturday/Sunday, which was Monday. Monday for us. So
Either way.
a whole weekend of Armada goodness was happening. So that was a good thing to watch. So let's head on to the Armada news.
Yep.
If you can bring up the...
That would be helpful. You never actually gave him the link for that now.
just go to the Facebook page.
It's on Facebook,
It's on Facebook, yes.
It's on Facebook.
So,
Okay.
for once, AMG decided to break their silence on Armada news. Well, I'm going to call it Armada news because there's an actual... It actually says Armada there. So,
Oh, here we go.
yeah. So when this news broke out, it was basically, Return of the Jedi end celebration scene type scenario. It was basically people dancing on rooftops in Tatooine, in the Coruscant, dancing. It was amazing.
And for those who don't know, this is exactly what stretching out a segment looks like while someone tries to upload the new segment.
Absolutely. So this is the first time they even said Armada, for almost 7 months, I'd say.
You sure it's not fake news?
It might be fake news.
Might be fake news?
It might be fake news. It might be, so you never know.
Russians could have hacked their website.
Don't give us
Go to
that.
Atomic Mass Games.
Atomic Mass Gaming.
Yes.
Yep. Oh, we didn't link it on this page?
No, we're not looking at that page.
No. Oh, God.
See, this is what happens when you're not prepared.
Hey, you didn't even send me the list stuff to go through.
Yeah, well, you know what? I asked one thing from you and you just...
No, you did. You asked to go through your LVO. You didn't tell me about this Armada news until like 30 seconds ago. All right, where are we? So...
You can't even... Oh, jeez, Ian.
Oh, God.
Go to Australia Armada.
Australia Armada.
There you go.
Oh, I was on Melbourne Armada.
So
We have an Australian Armada?
Australian Armada. Jeez. There you go. Not that one.
Which one?
Not that one. That's the other group. Oh, Jesus. All right, ladies and gentlemen, tell me, what is your grading Armada experience? Tell us in the comments while we're waiting for Ian.
Which one?
Not that one. Just type Armada Australia. It's the other one because it's. There you go.
That one.
That's the one.
Oh, someone delete the other group so I don't keep clicking on it.
Oh, jeez. You click on the one that I run, Ian.
Oh, the one you run it?
I run it.
Oh,
yeah.
you run it? When did that happen?
When basically, when did it happen? Last year, the guy who was the group that was running it basically gave it off. So I'm the one that was running it now. So I'm actually the admin for Star Wars Armada.
Oh, cool.
So that's the one. Yeah, click on that.
Click on that one?
Click on that.
Yep, clicking on that.
So yeah, so there is a Star Wars Armada Australia page. So go down the bottom there. That's the one there.
This is the one here?
Yes.
Yep. Well,
So-
I'm gonna click on.
Just that's it. That's there's nothing else there. Just that.
Oh, really?
That's
So
it.
we go for all this effort just for some text?
Just as in
I was looking
text.
for some pictures or something.
No. This is Armada news. This is Armada news.
Okay.
Because why? It has Star Wars Armada in it. So after so many months that AMG has said absolutely nothing, no streams, nothing about Armada, they actually put the word Armada in this, and oh my God, people celebrated.
So 2022 World's World
So
Series for the
Adepticon-
Star Wars Armada.
So Adepticon now has, instead of being a grand championship, the nationals type event, they're calling it an open world qualifier. So this is basically whoever wins. I'm not quite sure what are the stipulations of it, but I presume probably the winner or top 8 will get a ticket to Worlds. So So this is the official AMG tournament.
Yeah.
So AMG won't be represented in Adepticon, but this is an official AMG tournament. So we have official prize support and tickets to Worlds on top of the other invitees from 2019 and 2020.
Ah, cool. So this is going to be interesting. It's going to see what sort of prize support they get for. This will be the first official like AMG
that's
prize support kits and that stuff. So
well, for Armada, yes. For X Wing, they already had bloody kick the can, X Wing soccer and then another Legion thing. But of course, they always forget about us.
Oh, of course.
They just never decide to, let's just slap on a stick and say, sorry, we haven't got nothing in development. We'll talk to you later, and then say nothing after that. So
he's not salty at all, is he?
No. That was going to be a salt. I was going to probably do a salt corner on that one. But,
do I even still have that up? It's just,
bring it up. Bring it up.
Okay.
Salt.
AMG, what are you doing? It's been so long. There's been no news on Armada. Wake up. Give us a damn stream on X Wing. I don't care if some guy is painting a ship. Just give us a stream. One. That's all I ask. I don't care if it's 2 of your staff getting 2 starter kits and effing up the rules. Just play the game. Give us a stream so we can complain to you. All I'm doing is going to X Wing and Legion streams and complaining about Armada, and I get told I'm an actual troll. Give me my own stream so I can complain. That's me, Mars Assault Connor. Hit the music.
I don't have the outro music. Just for fun.
Just salt!
Oh god, it's been so long since we've done
It's been so long. It's been so long. Yeah, it's been so long.
The salt is still here too.
Salt withdrawals. Salt withdrawals, ladies and gentlemen. Salt withdrawals. All right, let's head on to the LVO.
And it's really funny though. He says he just wants something from our news. Just open a box, play a game, do something stupid. Yeah, but watch him get salty over the fact that they're playing it badly.
I don't care. I don't care if they play it badly. When they're playing an X Wing, I don't know if you've seen this before, Ian, but they were actually playing an X Wing demo, and they had an Armada obstacle in the demo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got mad at that too, didn't you?
No, I got excited because wow, look, Armada content. Armada content. Oh my god! So we have a chance.
We have a chance. Okay,
that was my main.
So they're thinking about it. Okay.
Yeah, so they did think about Armada. Just put it on an X-Wing stream. So without thinking it.
Okay, so we're 8 minutes in. Let's hurry up and get these lists going out. So LVO list. We are having some fun. So I'm going to bring up some results for that.
Yeah. So a big thanks to Karneck who did all the legwork. Derek Schultz, he's the one who ran the whole thing. He got prize support. He basically judged it and put all the lists up there. So a big thanks to him. Without him, I think the Armada community would be in absolute doo-doo because he is an AMG contracted judge / rules interpreter, but he has no official say with AMG. But he does say, keep with it, guys. I've been hearing good things from AMG, so just keep up the fight and keep playing Armada. So for him to run the whole event and get prize support and judge at the same time, job well done, mate. Here from down under, we thank you for your hard work. And believe me, I wouldn't be if it was any rules that comes up, we go straight to your calm or your explain videos. That's my first wing I go to. So
speaking of, if you want to see some of these games that were on the day, I can't remember what games yet, but check out his channel. It's on there. You can see the link on screen where it says live stream.
He did stream it as well.
If you play Armada, you know his channel. If you don't know his channel, where are you? What have you been doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Seriously.
It was really just good to put it on the background while I'm doing other stuff. It was, just listening to what's happening and. It was good stuff. Let's get to lists.
It was 40 players. We had a bit of a quick breakdown: 18 Empire, 13 Rebel, 5
Gar,
Galactic, Grand Army of the Republic.
Yes,
Grand Army of the Republic Mars. Yes. And 4 of the Separatists. So interesting there. It's Empire and Rebels. People still bringing those more as opposed to the new shiny stuff. Is that because either they know them better or the more variety?
No, there's more variety.
More variety.
Yeah, 100%. Because you're looking at 4 types of ships with each faction compared to how many varieties of ships?
6 each?
No, there's
24?
There's Pelter, Acclamator,
Venator,
and the Consular.
And
then you've got the Recusant.
Then
you got
you are limited with ships you can use, even though when you look at the flip side with Rebels, what's everyone flying? They're flying
Starhawk,
the
MCA,
MC30s,
MC30s, MC30s, MC75s, Corvettes.
So the people
transports,
yeah, it's still transport. Yeah, maybe that's the thing. There's lack of transport.
And then on top of that, there's what?
Like a flotillas. That's
4 variants of fighters.
Yeah, true. Actually, that's probably really what's killing the fighter game.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think that really is. That's probably what's really killing. So I reckon if 4 ships is probably not a problem if they had better fighters.
Yeah,
I think that might be a big difference.
Then I'd say get another 2 ships for each faction.
Yeah,
and then another squadron pack 2 for each faction, and then I think they'll be on level terms to compete with the Imperials and Rebels. Don't get me wrong. There can be some really good fun lists, but not as competitive as they need to be with others. But there are
probably just people still trying to unlock them too. Like they're still pretty new, still trying to unlock it. Yeah. So I haven't had a chance to. Really
there are some lists from the top 8 that did make.
So
top 16.
Top 16. Yeah. So just quickly in the top 16, we had 2 players went 4-0. So that was good. Though one of them had to drop out because they couldn't go to the next day. I think.
I think they basically had it like they had a really bad round and decided to enjoy Vegas. That's what I've heard.
That was on the next day.
That's the next day. Yeah.
That's the next day. Yeah. The first day, this guy Alexander dropped. Didn't want to go to the final for some reason. So.
I think that's Alexander Yao. He's a Singaporean. I think. Because he was actually playing in our Anzac League. He did really well. Yeah. So I was just asking to if that was him. So I presume he could only do the first day.
Yeah.
So
okay.
It was interesting.
It allowed Trenton B to jump up. So we'll have to see what that turns out in the top 8. It'd be funny if he got jumped up and he ended up.
Yes, he did. He did.
Funny.
No, he didn't. But he
didn't. But that would be a rather interesting thing to happen.
Yeah.
So that's those there. You can read those through. I'm sure if people know their friends are in there, so they can have a look at those and go through it. We're just going to skip on down to see the results for the top 16. So top 16, we had 9 Empire, 3 Rebel, 3 Grand Army of the Republic. That's actually pretty good considering there's only 5. Only 2 of them didn't make it.
Yeah.
That's not too bad, really. Like the odds are, it was pretty good odds, really.
That's pretty good odds.
That's pretty good odds. Like 3 out of 5 and then 1 out of 3.
Yeah, and then to get 1 CIS in there.
That's still pretty good, really. Yeah. Then you got 9 and 3. Well, if anything, what do we have with Rebels? We had 13 players in Rebels and only 3 players. I mean, Rebels really get the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, like considering the representation, Rebels really get the worst.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they didn't do that. Yeah, unfortunately, good as showing. So Sam S was the winner with Empire and Adam N with Rebels, both going undefeated, but Sam with the higher
tournament
points.
Yes.
So, yeah.
And a crazy MOV.
And crazy MOV there. Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
Yeah. So everyone will know.
Getting 27 tournament points. Oof. That's good.
Yeah. He's we'll talk about the list.
We'll scroll down and we'll get down the list. So the guy who came up. Yeah, he made it to
12th.
Yeah, 12th. So and we had Jack. That was the guy.
Jack Otto.
Yeah, he had a really bad round.
Yeah, he's the one that he dropped out in the first round and said, "I'm enjoying Vegas."
Yeah, basically. I'm enjoying Vegas.
Yeah,
but we did get so tops in number 6 place for the CIS and 10 Grand Army Republic. Yeah, so okay, we didn't get a Grand Army. Yeah, didn't make top 6.
Gar got 10th, and then CIS got 6th.
Gar dropped. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So that's not too bad.
Yeah, didn't quite get. They didn't crack top 6 or top 8. Now we work out as top 6, I suppose. But still, not too bad.
No.
They made it into top 16. That's the important thing. Progression's not worried into. Okay, so they're not placed by top 8. They're placed by how they went on the first day. So. The undefeated on the first day was what we got? Assault Frigate, MC30 Torpedo, GR75, GR75. Whoa, look at
Henry S. So he came 8th overall. So this is the actual fleet that actually beat Sam's dual interdictor Onega list. So he's basically got his rogue bombers, and basically what I've heard from I was watching his channel because he went through his list as well. He basically used the rogue bombers to bomb the Onega from behind because the interdictors had the transfer shields and all that, the projection experts and all that.
Yep. Yeah, if you don't have a lot of shields on the back.
If you don't have shields, it's only one shield on the back. So if you keep bombing the back, you can only redirect.
Yeah, transfer those shields, no problem. I'm still going into your hull.
That's it. You can only transfer that.
And then you're redirecting one attack. You spend a redirect token to get rid of one.
And there's only 2 shields on the side. So I think that's how he dropped his Onega and won that game.
Yeah, I suppose that's how you get rid of Onegas, I guess. So, get into the rear.
So
so he's kind of he's pretty much got the. Especially there, it's just looking at that. It's
so Chris Dagate on the assault
There's a Bridger on the MC30 torpedo frigate. That's interesting.
I'd say it was really cool because like you like slam it in there, and if there's some roids in your way, so
yeah, just move it out the way. Yeah, why not?
Out of the way and coming through.
Why not? Usually you see Lando there or something else. But
definitely Lando.
It's interesting list there. Got Torrent Fire in that. Yeah, just
on the
it's
Hanaka comes there.
You can kind of see why. Good play in those bombers, those squadrons alone are just deadly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, Corrin, Ketsu, Lando,
and Lando,
Shara, 325. That's pretty brilliant. Yeah.
So job well done there
job well done, making it undefeated on the first day, and you came 8th.
Came 8th, so he didn't do too well in the top 16. So he got very favourable games in the 4 rounds at the start, and then he
only lost one game in the top 16. I suppose,
So I think he lost that one loss was a really bad loss, and then the next
I think finally it was 290. Yeah, that was a bad loss, and his 2 wins weren't big enough.
Yeah.
That must
top marks for him though in an Onega-filled world.
Oh, exactly. Good list for it. Second place, Alexander Y, which I know. Where was he? He finished.
He dropped out. Remember?
He's the one who dropped. He's the one who dropped. Oh, actually, we'll have a quick look because what did he fly actually?
Imperials.
So I think Simon.
The Gladiator. Yeah, he's a really good Gladiator player. If you watch some of the videos on him on our channel, he flies Demolisher really well and basically plays the abilities of because if he had, does he have
he's got Iden, Fire Control Teams,
Darth Vader. Okay,
Darth Vader,
because he had Ramadi. He had Ramadi before, and basically blocked and got red dice with his Gladiator, which is really well done. So usually I think he got some accuracies with the blacks as well.
That is a problem list looking at that. Like you got that on your test bed, you got that bloody Simon, you got a bloody Gladiator.
Yeah,
that is a tough list.
Yeah,
you can see. You can really see why that went 4-0.
Yeah,
what are you attacking that? You got that on your test bed. You got that. Yeah, that nothing about that list is pleasant.
No,
kill the Onega and run away. Kill the Gazanti and run away.
And to go squadronless as well.
I know,
that's next level.
But what it is though, if you look at it though, those ships can all go fast. So if you play right, you can outrun the squadrons. But I know a good bomber ball could be a problem. But it's a pretty solid list though.
Yeah,
pretty solid list.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
So we'll scroll down to say Sam's list. Let's see if we can find Sam. Here we go. He finished 4th place on the actual day.
So what is the name?
He's the winner of it.
Yeah, he's the winner of it. So what's his name of his fleet?
Shenanigans.
I thought you loved the name.
Shenanigans.
There. So this is the list that everyone's like, this is it. And when I saw it, I did see some couple of streams of the games, it was just absolutely flown really well because what he's basically got is he's got an Onega testbed, General Ramadi, Admirals or veteran gunners, ordnance experts, medical teams, all bombardment cannons, cataclysm, same old stuff there. But the interdictors are the ones that you really want to watch out. So Darth Vader to rerolls, projection experts, proximity mines, targeting
mines,
and point defense iron cannons.
Oh man!
Yeah, so he had.
Wow, proximity mines.
Yeah, and then the same into
Terry, you're not the only crazy one.
So this list has 5 proximity mines.
5.
And then he's got Gravwell.
How do proximity mines work? How do you get 5 proximity mines?
Because the interdictors give him 2 each, and then he's got one on the Gazanti.
Oh god, I've got to look at this. I can't even remember how proximity mines working.
So basically, he's got surprise attack for one of his objectives. So he puts the station on there, puts proximity mines around it, and puts the speed 0 onto the thing.
Okay.
So if you don't move, well, the Onega Cataclysm is going to come and bite you on the bum.
Which is
then if you start moving, you're going to start taking proximity mines for the shots.
I can't remember. What are proximity mines even under?
It's under offensive retrofit.
Oh, wait, I got the QA. I haven't got the offensive.
No, it had it there anyway.
I had it there anyway? Oh, did it? Oh, I just missed it for some reason.
Yeah, offensive retrofit.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. See, proximity mines. Deployed flying fleets, you may discard the oh yeah, I see.
So yeah, and then some of his objectives had gas clouds. So what he'd do is put the proximity mines on top of gas clouds.
Wow, yeah.
So then ships couldn't shoot it, and then he'd grav shift them towards people.
Yeah.
That's just absolutely amazing. And then when
it's well thought out, it's a strategy. Yeah.
Yeah. And
how
then
many points did he's sitting at?
He had a pretty high, like a pretty decent bid. It was 394.
394? Oh, yeah, there was 394. Yeah.
So and then
he's plans to be second in that, is that?
Absolutely. So
he's second.
that's
that way you have to play surprise attack, abandoned mines,
the Doom Station.
Oh man, you just pick surprise attack.
No way.
You would.
Because what he'll do, he'll put speed 0, the speed 0 token, and then place mines all around the station.
Yeah, true.
So and then Cataclysm will come up to you and hit you the first go at speed 0. If you want to move, okay, hit my mines then.
Yeah. So Doom on surprise attack. Yeah, he really has.
Abandoned mining facility. He'll just farm you for points.
You really see how he won this. How he won this, because that is not pleasant. That is.
And then Doom Station again. He'll just use the tokens to stop.
You got to know how to play this too. That's the only trouble.
Absolutely.
And the minute you come against another interdictor, you're screwed.
And then the big thing that people were talking about this list, and it's basically steel, is point defense iron cannons. So point defense iron cannons, for those people who aren't aware, it's an iron cannon slot for 4 points. Basically, it gives you infinite re-rolls at close range.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Infinite re-rolls?
Yeah, like a bomber come up to you, hit crit, re-roll that, please.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought when you said instant rerolls, but no, point defense, so bomber combat equal,
So what do if there's a massive large bomber ball into the interdictors? Yeah, re-roll that. Yeah, re-roll that.
Yeah, you've really got to if you want to attack this, so this is the trouble too. It's a bloody Onager, but if you really want to kill this, you really want.
And if you go against the Onager, guess what? What the interdictors are going to do?
Give you a bad time.
They're gonna projection experts shields onto them. So that's 4 shields. The Onager's gonna come back. Yeah. On top of that, with targeting scramblers on top of that as well. So it's an absolute monster of a list. And
the only real way you beat this is by being second player yourself.
Yeah.
You've really got to be.
You got to have the bid and hope to God that the Onager doesn't shoot anything that's really important, because of course the Onager having that first shot is going to have
Doom Station. They can they get points for the Doom Station.
Yeah, it's basically contested outpost.
Yeah, contested outpost. Abandoned mining facility. Which one's that one again?
That's the farm points. The one we played last week.
That's right. Yeah.
You farm points, and again
he puts the stuff on them.
Yeah, he puts the mines on the opponent's side.
You couldn't really do that one with that list, because then Ramon just comes into effect continuously.
Yeah.
So really, the only safe one to pick is Doom Station, and then the reason why you pick Doom Station is because he's going to telegraph where he's going to go, because maybe not. He's probably going to want to try and get the points for the station.
Yeah.
So you have to work out a way to attack him, knowing that he's going to go for that station.
So I'd say what he's going to do, he's going to basically use the token, one of the tokens, to not move the. Maybe I'm not quite sure, but what he'll do? He'll just grab shift the station towards him.
You can put the station and
then sit on top of it, basically sit on top of it while you're taking.
The only way you do it is because it's more or less giving away where he's deploying everything, and then you can counter it. But you have to have fast ships for that.
Absolutely.
That.
So
you have to have fast
and
ships.
Again, squadronless fleet.
And
just did really well.
You can see why that's why the bomber ball, a good bomber ball, would bring him down. But
what brought him down was the rogues that.
Rogue bombers just fly in there and kill it.
Yeah,
that's a tough list.
It is an absolute tough list, and if you do watch some of the Karneck games on his channel, you'll get to see one of basically the name of the fleet You watch the shenanigans happen. Him just grab shift and then.
So everyone's saying 3 Onagers was like a bad list. No, two interdictors and an Onager. That's a bad list.
Yeah, well done.
Let's just make it second April. One interdictor in a fleet. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
So that was Sam S. So let's see if we can find Adam. Did we go for Adams already, or did we go for Adams?
No. Just type in and find Adam. Control F and find Adam.
Just scroll down. It's got to be in there somewhere.
It's got to be in the top.
There it is. 7.
Yeah.
So he gained 7th place in the first day.
Yeah.
So he had the Soul Frigate.
Yep.
With Akbar. Yeah, it's always good. Intel Officer, Kagan Sholon, ECM, Slave Torrents. 2 CXT Corvettes, and Tycho Shara, and some shenanigans. Yeah, Hera makes them. Yeah, he's got Hera in there to make them rogue. The VCX for the push the. They've got commandants that can help push the. Well, I can do all sorts of crap.
Yeah, so again, rogue squadron.
That's how you beat it, because you can move those proximity mines with
You can't move proximity mines.
You can't move proximity.
No,
they're not those tokens.
they're not.
Oh,
They're
okay,
not.
okay.
They're not
All right.
objective tokens.
I thought you could.
So you can't.
Okay.
You can't.
Okay.
You can't strategic them.
Yeah. So this was Adam. So yeah, no, this is a good list. You can see where this did well. Akbar TRC. Like yeah. It's
An oldie but a goodie.
It's an oldie but a goodie, and it still works.
Yeah.
And you got those rogues with the pretty much everything's rolling black dice there. Shara, the YT 2400s, Hera, Tycho. Yeah. Oh, look at that, 388. So he's got one hell of a bid there too.
Absolutely.
And he's also flying most wanted abandoned money facility Intel Suite. So yeah, Intel Suite. Yeah, it's just please take his Intel Suite. And he'll just take the 75 points and run. So that's good. Yeah, that is a good list. Yeah, always works. So
Michael D. I think he was up at the top because he was playing an Ozil list.
There he is.
Yeah.
Yep. SD Besties. Michael D's SD Besties. Beasties, is it? Besties.
Oh, this is another Ramadi list. So
another Ramadi. Yeah. Yep.
So Imperial 2, General Ramadi, River Demise, actually, wow. Low fire controls, flat guns, electric countermeasures, point defense irons again. Yep. XI7s, Chimera, entrapment formation. Then an Onika Star Destroyer, that's the expensive version. So Admiral Ozil, veteran gunners, sensor teams, XI7s, auto bombardment, particle cannons, and catechism title with a Gazanti of Darth Vader, Comsnet, and then Hondo Hanaka, Comnet as well, and then 4 TIE fighters.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just 4 TIE fighters, just enough to give you that bit of protection.
So Chimera, the change over whatever fleet support you want afterwards. Yep. So very nicely done. And of course, point defense iron cannons, very nice. And then River Demise was really interesting because River Demise will let you, if you've got shields on a certain point, you can refresh, you can spend that card to refresh one of your tokens. Yeah. So I presume that would be probably the salvo or something like that.
Possibly,
maybe.
Yeah.
Possible.
Yeah. It's a solid list. It's just,
again,
not much really can pick apart in that, really.
Hondo Hanaka Cataclysm, shoot first round.
Yeah, shoot first round. So yeah, why wouldn't you if you could? Okay, so that was my Justin, who was a rebel player. Let's see, is he up here or down lower? I think he's down lower.
But it was really good to see some live Armada from.
Oh, here we go. Oh, he actually finished 10th. 10th to 4th, not bad.
Yeah,
that's good moving. That's definitely a good.
Oh, this is the layout.
Oh, here we go.
He was on the top table for the last round and actually got smashed by Sam, unfortunately.
Oh, so, really? Yeah. This is Oh, that's sad. This looks like a really fun list.
Yeah,
yeah.
So basically Sam picked off the hammerheads. So
yeah. So what we got? We got Leia with Hondo, TRC, and Janus Light. Transport, Torrent Fast, Slice Tools. Someone else got on the Slice Tools.
Yeah.
Bright Hope, and Hammerhead with quad battery. Interesting. Quad battery time.
Then Shara, Tycho.
So we got all that Task Force Antilles.
Yeah.
Boarding Troopers, Rax on one of them. Shara, Tycho, Lando, 3 A-Wings. I've really got to put Lando on the list. I still haven't done it.
Yeah, Lando's just an absolute really solid beast.
He really
Especially is. He's a good flotilla killer.
Yeah. Yeah, I really should do something with Lando.
Yeah.
No, good. Good list. I like this list.
Yeah, unfortunately, he just came up against Sam, and Sam he was doing a long shot against the Corvette, and I think he was fishing for an accuracy, and basically choked Ramadi out and got that accuracy. So and killed the Leia Corvette. So.
Oh, that's funny. Choked out Ramadi to kill a Leia.
Yeah.
That is brilliant. That is brilliant.
That's the first time I've seen someone actually choke out an admiral to do that.
Oh, yeah, but you know what? Hey, it won the game.
Yeah.
It won the game, so why wouldn't you?
Yeah, if you kill the commander, then
that is brilliant. That is worth watching.
I think that's what he did. I know he choked out Ramadi to get an accuracy. I just can't remember if he was finding the accuracy or getting a double.
Yeah, you'd so have to do that.
Yeah.
Like he finished on, he finished 19 tournament points. So yeah, he did pretty well in his other 2 games.
Yeah, he did really well.
Yeah, he did really well.
It's just unfortunately he came up Sam in the last round.
And just that list was just was too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's him. So I got
well done, Justin.
More Matt M.
You got Ian's approval. So.
Yeah, great list. Matt M. I don't think we've gone past. Here we go. Down here. He actually went 14th place and up to 5th. So another one started low and finishing high. A Sloan list.
Yeah,
wow.
So this guy was actually doing quite well until he met Sam.
Until he met Sam. Another one was doing well until he met Sam.
Yeah.
Everyone was doing well until they met Sam.
Yeah.
Is that why Jack dropped out the first round? Did he play Sam in the first round?
No, I don't know.
Someone else. Yeah.
Someone else did. But Brendan fought this one and almost got he got tabled by him, but he came close to 6-5. So
okay.
Sloan Onaga. So
Sloan Onaga. So Onaga, veteran gunners, audience experts,
engine techs.
Oh,
yeah. So this this is really weird because usually what you think the Onaga would be doing is staying far behind, but he's going speed 3, then speed 4, just hooking
around,
just hooking around with it.
I think that's the secret to really surprising people. The Onaga. Once people learn how to crack the Onaga and Onaga theorem, the people who still be doing with Onagas are the ones who are flying speed 3.
Yeah,
with engine techs, because then they're going to surprise everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But so all on bond Cataclysm.
Yeah, again, same deal.
Same fun deal. Quasar, Taskmaster.
Taskmaster Green. That's it.
I just had to read that, and that was enough.
It's just stock standard.
Flight controllers, expander hangers,
and Squall,
booster comms,
and of course you got your lifeboat, Admiral Sloan.
Yeah, that's how. See, this is what you need to beat Sam's list, because no worries, I'll deploy here, then I'll just go and deploy him over there.
Yeah, I put the Raider here, deploy all my squadrons. Yeah. See you later.
And then God, look at
Colonel Jen and Marek Steele, Tel Travura, of course. I love Tel.
2 defenders. We got Saber, Black
and Muller.
So that's more good against other squadron balls than what it is against ships.
But it's that's the thing. That's Sloan. You always want squadrons with blue dice.
Oh, you do too. Yes.
So it does really well. So everyone, all of those squadrons, all those squadrons, they roll blue dice.
Yeah, so 3-8. So that is a good counter to Sam's list, but I guess Sam, did you say they played Sam?
Yeah, he played Sam, and I think Sam went first this time round because he was worried about the Alpha Strike.
Yeah,
but again, there was just basically point defense iron cannons making re-roll.
Just made it re-roll and just worked it, did it?
Yeah.
I think the accuracies, Sloan, you got to get the accuracies.
Yes.
And then you spend it first.
Correct.
So you spend it before you can re-roll it?
No, you can spend it before you re-roll it.
Yeah.
So, but say if you got a hit or he got a hit.
Oh, he gets a re-roll, he's got a hit, but then he doesn't.
If it gets an accuracy, it's nothing.
Yeah, can't do anything with it.
But, I think he brought down one interdictor, and then he brought down his Onaga, and he brought Onaga and the Quasar down, and the Raider ran off. Yeah. So
that's the trouble. Really, Onagas go down too quick. That's the only problem with them.
The Quasars.
Yeah, if he hadn't been first player though, he probably would have definitely given Sam a run for his money. So that's a good solid list. Yeah. We're up to Joseph, and he's right down there, 15th place. Another one coming up.
So the separatist list that came.
Here we go. Yeah, waiting for a separatist list. So. Reticent.
Support destroyer. So with TF 1726.
Yep.
T-Series tactical droid, ordnance experts, B2 rocket troopers, of course, flagship, link turbolaser towers, Nova Defiant, interesting, and Jedi hostage.
Yep.
So interesting. You of course the other Reticent is Patriot Fist. So no, you don't see Nova Defiant. I keep forgetting what Nova Defiant does because everyone just takes Patriot Fist.
Look it up.
Yeah, so I think it's the one that gives you, if you get rid of a die, get rid of an evade. Or is that the other one? I can't remember. But anyways, the TF 1726 is basically, it's Sato if you have raid tokens. So it's the Reticent's the one at the bottom. Yeah, that one.
That one.
And Nova Defiant. It's the one that gives you tokens.
Okay, so when you deploy, you must choose one of each of the command tokens for this card. Your command value can increase to 4. You can be assigned more than one of each type of command token. Okay. When you reveal your command, you may discard all of the command tokens from this card to gain them.
Okay.
So it's okay. Yeah, it's a command token.
Yeah, it's all right. For 4 points.
It's not bad.
When you're not using Patriot's Fist, yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Yeah. Well, what was Patriot's Fist worth? So that's
6 points.
6 points. It's 2 points.
Yeah.
You could use Patriot's Fist.
But he used Patriot's Fist for the second one.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So yeah, if he had two Reticents and a hard cell and
I'd do it.
And 4 vultures and 4 hyenas. So interesting squadron ball. I don't know how it would have done well because vultures and hyenas seem to go down quickly.
Yeah, it's the trouble really.
I think
the tri-fighter droids are the ones you really want.
Yeah,
they're expensive to buy.
But it would be interesting what he done. He probably just used them to block.
Probably was,
because he doesn't really have a squadron pusher there. The hard cell there is there basically to give raid tokens, and basically the B2s are on there to give raid tokens, and there's also a squadron killer as well too. So so very, very nice list. Definitely, of course, Patriot Fist, Swivel Mounts, Assault Protons, B2, Ordnance Experts, and Shumai. Yeah, that's a really stock standard Patriot Fist loadout. So very nasty when you want to get those black dice in long range.
Cool. We got Paul T. He was up here somewhere. Paul T. There we go. Victory Jank. Okay, so Victory 2.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Yeah, he wins. Hands down. I don't care.
That's
You went
it.
what? In top 8, you went 1 and 2.
Wow.
1, 2, and
It made top 16 with a victory. That's just well done.
Well, that's actually pretty crazy considering the fact that, oh man, actually look at that. Because Joseph before with his CIS, so he actually won all 3 of his games. You know, 19 tournament points.
Yeah.
He was also a 3 and 0. But this guy here, Paul T, he only won 1 game and had 18 tournament points. So yeah,
Armada. So we've got Imperial 2 with Admiral Moldy, Director Karneck, Gunnery Teams, Reinforced Blasters, Point Defense Irons again, Smarter Armaments, and Relentless title with a Victory 2 with Commander Beck, Gunnery Teams, Decaps, Quad Battery Turrets, Point Defense, of course, and Harrow title with Engine Tech.
Yep.
Then a Raider with Admiral Titus, Xenorax, Comsec Gazanti, another Comsec Gazanti, munitions resupply with Darth Vader, and 0 Squadrons.
0 Squadrons, wow.
Again, wow.
I'm not surprised. I got the
Admiral Moddy, of course.
Admiral Moddy, yeah.
Just it's a beef in that. Then you got just re-rolls with Krennic.
Yeah, there's nothing really.
Nothing
really good. That's all that good play. Like it's
And then you got a speed free victory. So
yeah, like he finished 8th place in the first day, so he did all right. And where'd he go? He went. Then he finished 7th place. So yeah, still a top 8 competitor all round.
Hey,
so
it's job well done, especially with a victory.
Well done, yeah.
It's showing, just to show that victories can do something.
They're not useless like everybody seems to think they are. So that's pretty good, really.
The Raider with just.
I think victories still need Moddy though. That's the only trouble. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can probably take Ramadi and just give decaps and just block shots and make them 5 red dice up front. So.
We need someone to fly the old Moddy 5 victory list again. See if that's still valid.
So yeah, Paul T, well done. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Well done, mate. Especially with the victory. Wow, that's crazy.
Really impressed there. So we'd like to see some of those games there.
Yeah. So the last one was Henry S. Actually, I think he was down, wasn't he? Oh no, I don't know where he is actually. Where are you, Henry?
While we're waiting for Ian to find Henry S's,
it's hard because all the
just give a shout out to Brandon McLeod who from Galactic Conflict flew all the way down to Canada. He did come 13th, so he made it the top place. So good to see him back in playing Armada. It's been a while since he's been doing Armada, so. To see him come back. Oh, Henry S. We already done Henry.
We already did Henry S. Yeah,
that's right.
He went from number 1 to number 8.
Yeah.
2 wins and 1 loss.
Yeah, so that now I remember now. So yeah.
It's all good,
Yeah, so shout out to him for making the cut. I know he had not a really good. I think his only win was actually the bye.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Man.
For the
what was he
top 16. He was flying double Onaga.
Double Onaga?
Double Onaga.
Says him right. Double Onagas. God, get out of here.
And again, he could.
Where did he finish?
He finished 12th. No, top 13th. 13th.
Oh, 13th.
So. Yeah, so.
13th.
No, he
finished 13th in this, didn't he?
Yeah.
So where was that then?
He would be somewhere.
I've probably gone past him like 6 times. Brandon. There you go. Yep. Streeter dog.
Yeah. So Onaga testbed with Animal Squid, Intel Officer, Sensor Teams, Ordnance Experts, Orbital Bombardment Cannons, and then another one, the same basically thing without, of course, Screed on it. Then a Gladiator one with Chart Officer, Ordnance Experts, Photon Torpedoes, Demolisher, Honda, and two Gazantis, one with Honda Hanaka, and both with comms at 0 points. 393.
It's very similar to that other list where we had, what was it, the Kuat, Onaga, and Gladiator as well.
Yeah.
We're talking about earlier.
Yeah, like Alexander, So yeah, again, nasty. Like, you get shot from extreme range from Onagas with Intel Officer.
The thing you want to kill on that list is the same, really. You just want to kill the Gladiator, really.
Yeah,
try and somehow try and ambush that bloody gladiator.
Yeah.
They're not easy to do though.
No, they're not.
It's got a good bid too, 391.
That's the thing. I think what I saw what I did see from his stream, he basically kept the gladiator back until the last couple of rounds.
Yeah.
So just use the onagers to pew, 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 pew.
Yep.
And then when something's limping, he'll just charge in with the gladiator and kill it. And basically that was what we needed to do. So again, Cataclysm, Honda Hanaka, first shot, intel, and of course sensor team to get you that accuracy.
Yeah. Well, after seeing some of these lists, I tell you what, it just makes me think that I don't think my Kraken list will do that great anymore. Just with what people are flying, just that whole slowing, hard to kill sort of things. It can still work. Like my Kraken list is good, but I'm thinking you really want good squadron bombers now. Really, I think squadrons really can make a good play, especially with some of these people like the Onagers, the 3 Onagers, 2 into lists and that stuff. Not bringing a lot of squadrons themselves. I think squadrons. You want to get back into squadrons on defensive ships. Probably.
Yeah, most of the rule is basically rogue squadrons.
Yeah,
is what you want to really look at, because
that's probably it. Really, it's just maybe drop some corvettes and just take some rogue squadrons instead. I guess. Yeah, and that's what I think. That's what if you want to do. If you want to play rebels, Imperials Imperials got the strong carriers. You've got
strong carriers.
But the Star Destroyer is a good strong.
But I know that a Demolishable does pretty well as well too. So, but it's not as good as a Rebel Rogue Squadron Ball.
The only thing I want to know is, did anyone take an SSD?
Yes, there was an SSD.
There was one SSD.
There was one SSD in the whole tournament.
Do you know where he came?
No, he was somewhere at the bottom, I presume. But I believe.
We'll scroll down the bottom and work our way up then.
Just type in Control F and say super.
What's Control F?
Control F.
Of course. Did nothing.
Click on that one, yeah. Control F. Say put super.
Superior.
Put superstar. Of course.
Of course.
Just get rid of this. No. All right, fine.
Oh, fuck it. I'll just go down the bottom.
All right. Ian's going to find the Superstar Destroyer list, and there was one Superstar Destroyer. Also, a big shout out to Ben from Downsize It. He was there as well. Unfortunately, he didn't do that great. So
35th place, Kyle B.
There we go.
That wasn't that hard. So okay, it's actually not half bad list, I suppose. So we got Piet, we got Riva
Demise, Damage DCO,
Palpatine, Gunner Teams, High Capacity, XI7s, Ravager.
XI7s and Ravager, yeah.
One Gazanti. Then we got Mona Cree, Valen Ruda, Decimators, two
aggressors.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I know. It's
two aggressors. Wow. Okay.
Interesting.
It's interesting. I don't know. It's probably not the most optimal SSD build I've seen, but
no. High, like for me, the WoW is like high capacity.
Yeah, I know. It's because that only works on the 2 front ones, doesn't it?
Yes, it's not the auxiliary ones.
You're spending 8 points for 1 blue dice.
Yeah,
I think there's better things like
the squadron balls. That's probably the thing I'm looking at the moment. It's like there's way too much on squadrons. Like if you're taking the SSD,
it's not so much the points they spent on squadrons; it's the type of squadrons they've taken. Like I don't know about
the 2 aggressors.
I don't know if
I know he's going for the rogue kind of thing.
Yeah, he's going for that. It works, but probably, if he had dropped the high capacity iron turrets, would that have got him? Yeah, he would have been maxed out. He could have taken 2 decimators instead. I just don't know. I didn't see his game, so I don't know if those. I don't see how 1 blue dice really makes much of a difference. Pelp, Gunnery Teams, XI7s, Ranger.
XI7s, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, XI7s, you got to take XI7s, that works.
Yeah.
Pelp,
you would rather want to take Jerry or something like that with the SSD. So, I'm starting to see the light with Jerry a bit. Piet's good, but he's.
You need Jerry.
You need Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry does the maneuvers, doesn't it?
Yeah, he does it too.
You need the maneuvers.
Yeah,
you really, really do.
Yeah,
that's the thing we say. It's the biggest thing in the game is the ability to move, and if you can, because you take 1 shield and you get 2 clicks.
Yes.
Speed 1, like that just makes that thing.
Yeah, just.
Yeah. I'm going straight ahead. Hey, good. I'm facing this way.
I'm gonna go. My Corvette's gonna go speed 4 that way. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
crap.
Oh, crap, what do I do now? I got 3 Corvettes there, and he burnt all his bloody, what do you do? Yeah, you go up against like a Corvette swarm, and you get all those bloody pass tokens. Yeah. So on that first round, cool, pass, nav, Jerry, whoop, hello. And I'm going first. I'm going first next round.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, and then it's just gun machines. Pop 1, pop 2, pop 3. Oh god, that would be a nightmare.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right,
cool.
Let's call it a night there.
Yeah, let's call it a night there. So yeah, interesting list there.
Congrats to Sam on his win there, and big props for Derek and of course Admiral Tater for bringing some really good prize support. So Garrett from Admiral Tater, if you've seen his work, he did our prize support for the Trans-Tasman tournament. He also helped out with LVO and came out with some really nice stuff. So if you've seen some on the net, then some really nice stuff and a really good tournament, what I've heard. And it's good to see some high-end tournament.
Good to see high number of tournaments too.
Yeah.
Like 40 players is pretty good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, pretty good for Armada. So
hopefully
let's keep it rolling.
Let's keep it rolling, and hopefully
we had some good players show up at our one for our local tournament. I think 8 players. So.
Yeah, we had 8 players turn up for us.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I think we've 16 players in here. So half capacity. It's good.
That's it. So yeah, it's good to see some some tournament Armada, some big high event tournament Armada, and we'll wait for Adepticon and see what happens there.
Yeah.
All right, Ian, any final words before we sign off for tonight?
No.
All right, guys, that's it for tonight. We'll be back with more Armada, X-Wing, shenanigans, actions. But remember, like, subscribe, follow us on the socials, and fly casual.